welcome to the very first Financial Regulation Summit. How ready are you and your organisation for MiFID II? Please vote now.
64% are either nervous or hesitant in terms of readiness for MiFID. In this next section, we look at MiFID and its role in the broader set of global regulation.
Brexit should have no impact. I mean, MiFID is here, the UK is going to implement it. The ability of people to influence regulators throughout Europe has never been more important.
How can you be smug, I've covered everything, when we still don't know everything? When you are implementing your solutions to this, you have to have a little bit of future-proofing in mind.
You can't even throw money at this to solve it. You still have to do the work.
When you look at MiFID I, MiFID II, they all have the same objective, protecting clients.
Suddenly the cloud becomes jurisdictional. It's no longer just put the data up into the cloud and be agnostic as to where it goes.
You haven't got time to start faffing around with workarounds and spreadsheets. You need to have this very regimented and cross-referenced within your infrastructure.
Intuitive technology is really the very heart and soul of compliance.
In terms of data protection, prioritising the high-risk areas which take a long time to implement. MiFID will create more transparency on research spend, and FRTB unsure if spend will go up or down, but at least we can be more strategic in our investments.
MiFID II challenges are very onerous for banks in terms of being able to deal with those data challenges. And scalable technologies can really help.
The kind of investment that firms are making in their data today is the kind of investment that their back office operations have been asking for the last 20 years.
For professionals like yourselves, the biggest risk you've got out there is that all your firms are underinvested in geopolitical risk.
Europe is going to be much closer integrated, so I'm quite hopeful.
MiFID II is going to have a huge impact, and banks are going to be forced to invest in smart IT systems that help them be in compliance with regulatory changes.
Individuals and organisations should think about the regulation as an opportunity to improve revenues as opposed to just being regulated.